What is up, Planeswalkers? Theorix6 back with some more Magic: The Gathering Arena. Be sure to head over to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the channel. Now today, as it was requested, I am returning to the blue-black Steal Your Deck, where we just take our opponent's cards. This is what the deck looks like. I have done deck techs on this before. I'm just going to be playing in play mode because I'm trying to chill. I would like to apologize for my brief hiatus, both from actually posting. I know technically it's only been a day, but I feel like the Moment of Vig video was really rushed, and it wasn't like my best. But also like a hiatus from the comment section and stuff. Usually I try to read and reply to pretty much. I definitely try to read all of the comments that I get, but I do try and reply to a decent amount of them. But I've been taking steps to address my mental health, and I feel that I'm on the right path and all that nonsense. But oh god, we're playing against another blue-black deck. It's fine. We're just going to campaign them to death. But that's not what you guys are here for. You guys are here for the cutting-edge arena content. Mad respect to my opponent for choosing good basics. I guess I'll Discovery as well. I hope my opponent doesn't campaign me. Maybe I keep the Discovery just so I can double campaign my opponent. I actually like that. Yeah. So really interesting stuff coming to... Oh god, it's Mill. I'm legitimately afraid. Alright, we're gonna have to try and get everything out of their hand. Oh, it's Self-Mill! It's the Self-Mill deck! Oh, I haven't seen this in ages. Opponent, you didn't play anything. Kind of awkward. I mean, I guess I can just, like, search for Azcanta in Discovery. I can Discovery first. Maybe I'll get, like, a Thought Erasure or something. I doubt... Actually, I actually might need Contempt. I have 5 mana, and I'll probably get more, so I think this is fine. Bounce to my hand, go and play Azcanta. Yeah, there's a lot of cool news coming with the July 17th Ravnica Allegiance update that I'm incredibly excited about. Ooh, opponent. That is very unfortunate. For you. I mean, honestly, just like, I can just keep campaigning. And I have Moment of Craving up if they do get it like an Arclight Phoenix out, but they're probably not going to get an Arclight Phoenix out anytime soon. I think the biggest thing is the fact that they now technically have a solution to the 5th card problem. So essentially, anytime you would open a rare or mythic that you already had a playset of, so I have a playset of, let's just say Tristani, right? Let's say I have a playset of Tristani Discord, and I open a Guild of Ravnica pack, and in that Guild of Ravnica pack, it would have been a Tristani Discord. But the game recognizes that I already have a playset of those. So what it does is it will change that card to the same rarity, but for a card I don't have a playset of. So let's say I have 4 Tristani Discordants, but only 3 Ral Izzet Viceroys. Gotta mulligan this. I don't have the correct mana. Okay, thank you, Stormheart. So I would open this potential Tristani, and the game would say, okay, he already has a playset of this. We'll give him a Ral Izzet Viceroy. If you have a playset of all of the rares and mythics from a set, then anytime you would open a rare, you get 20 gems, I believe. And anytime you would open a rare, or a mythic rare, Jesus, when you have a full playset of mythics, you will get 40 gems. This doesn't affect, like, there's a lot more that goes along with this. I will keep this because I'm going second and I have a Discovery. There's a lot more that goes along with this, and I definitely suggest that you guys check out the full details, which I'll actually link in the description below, because for whatever reason, Arena doesn't have, like, a big news tab, like, right in the middle of their screen for upcoming things that they should. But yeah, so I'm really interested. They're keeping the ability to open 5th copies of commons and uncommons, which is interesting. This is Grixis. I think I'll go ahead and pay life and just discovery. Which is, it's strange in my opinion. I'm not sure how much I like that. Oh yeah, let's take the land, why not? But it's fine, I suppose. The commons and uncommons, I think, are less awful to open duplicates for anyway, than it would be for the rares and mythics. So I think that's totally fine. I think they did a really good job on the drafting portion. So if you would draft a card that you already have a playset of, you still get to play with that card, but at the end of the draft, you would be given the gem equivalent. So that's really nice, because now you don't have to worry about drafting like a Planeswalker you have a 4th copy of and think that you're going to get nothing from that completely. So I think that's really a really good thing that they did. Additionally, they changed some of the rates for the individual card rewards. I'm not going to get into that too much, just because I don't know too much about the exact economics of those things. So it'd be a lot better if you guys looked into that yourselves, because I assume that you guys would be able to understand, parse that a little bit better, you know. But another, do I want to Connive, Concoct, Eldest Reborn? I could just Eldest Reborn now. I don't get anything out of it, which is the problem. I guess I could just Chemister's Insight end of turn, like get rid of this Moment of Craving. I think that's probably fine. Like, I get to eat like any of his real threats, unless he has like Nezahal. So I think this is fine. But what they are doing is you're going to be, not for this specific one, but by the end of January, when we go into preseason 2, you'll be able to start gaining rank from best of 3, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and play the Field of Ruin, I suppose. Can Mnemonic Betrayal them, but we don't need to right now. We can go ahead and search for Azcanta. They'll probably counter it. Oh, no. Alright, cool. Very curious what my opponent has. Not much for right now, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's... Overall, they seem great. Oh, my opponent just had nothing, I guess. Or I guess they were, like, trying to defeat aggro. I need to, like, play real games. I guess we're going to move to ranked. I'm a little afraid of going into ranked because I don't want to get face rolled, but it's fine. Time will tell whether or not the modifications to the ICRs for the events are going to matter a lot, but the baseline changes, the best of 3 ranked and the change to the 5th card copies for rares and mythics, I think are very, very good in general. If nothing else, they're fantastic first steps. Plain sure. They also changed the cost for the low end, like the fun game modes. So they changed the cost and payout for those, and I actually really appreciate that. This is something I was saying for a long time. I'm fairly certain that it's functionally the same. I think I'm gonna keep both of these and just like steal everything from them. Oh, you know what? I forgot this is a 3-2. It's fine. So let's see if is that here. They changed it to 250. Yeah, so 250 gold, reduced down from 500. The wins and loss thing is still the same, 5 and 2, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, it's fine, I suppose. All right, let's hope they don't have a thing. Well, Thief of Sanity is okay to have. I guess I shouldn't have kept this on top. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept this on top. They did modify the gold rewards, but if I recall correctly, it should be functionally like identical. The only difference is like the initial cost is lower. I'm gonna die. I shouldn't have kept this on top. Why does my opponent have so many cards in their deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, I've just drawn more. I'm smart. Let's play a Detection Tower. I'm gonna actually die. So I think I Thief of Sanity. 3, 7, 10. Oh gosh. Thief of Sanity just dies to Contempt. Get the Thought Erasure. Hostage Taker also just dies to Contempt. I think I would rather... Oh, crap. Am I running Ritual of Soot? I don't remember if I'm running Ritual of Soot in this build. Crap. Alright. I'm so close to dying. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I really appreciate that you can theoretically play more games in the casual events now. I'm like actually good. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I forgot I was gonna like just sing trash. I was gonna sing like Nickelback and stuff just to be annoying to people. There's a small number of people who hate when I sing. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It's only been 10 minutes? What? Alright. Yeah, so like here, like preseason, esports, direct challenge, event calendar, right? There should be something here about the news. And I understand that it like just came out today, but like it should be here. I'll have to go to my decks. Am I actually running Ritual of Soot? I thought I was. Apparently I'm not. It's in the sideboard? It is. Alright, that's why. I thought I had it somewhere. Hey, let's keep it in ranked, why not? By the way, I hope you saw that I named the deck the King of Thieves. That is what, Aladdin 3 King of Thieves? And the name of this video is also going to be a reference. I'm sure I'm going to get at least one comment about it being like improper grammar, but it's meant to be a reference. Meant to be a reference. Play at the grave. Next turn, depending on what our opponent plays here, it's going to be Search or Erasure. Erasure if they are a deck that's playing creatures, or Azcanta if they aren't. I'm going to go ahead and Erasure. Just so that I can be sure that I'm not getting face smashed too quickly. Gonna shock me. That's fine. I would probably have not taken the shock. Oh, gosh. I legitimately think I take Viashino Pyromancer here. Because I can steal one of these, kill the other one. This is slow. Yeah, easy Pyromancer take, I think. And I want to make sure I hit my lands, so definitely keep that on top. All your cards are belong to me. And since my opponent doesn't have anything to do, I get to just attack them. Fantastic. So they play a Gutter Snipe. I steal their Gutter Snipe. Yep, with Connive. We'll go ahead and keep it on top. Go ahead and take this, thank you. Then they either use a turn to kill the Gutter Snipe they played, or they just play another Gutter Snipe that I kill and deal 2 damage to them. Notably, this is a Shaman, not a Wizard. Keeping that on top. I'll go ahead and shoot this. And I'm doing this because this can kill that. Like, I could Contempt, but I have better Contempt targets. I guess I could have saved this on defense, but meh. Wow, yep. Wizard's Lightning on their Gutter Snipe. Now they have 2 cards to my 2 cards, except I have essentially a Surveil every turn. Yeah, fine. Now I can steal anything annoying that they play. I can Contempt anything else. Sure. Am I gonna Contempt that? Put me to 5, 6. Nah, I don't think I need to Contempt that. Sure. Act of treason. I'm keeping this on top just because it's card draw. Yeah, we'll pass. Let's see what our opponent does here. Ooh, I can steal that. I probably will. I'm doing this just so they can't, if they have Wizard's Lightning off the top, then they can't cast it. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and graveyard that now. I will transform that, thank you. I will play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I won't ever be able to destroy this. So I'll only be able to play off the top. But frankly, I don't think I care. Because it's funny. I don't think there's any way for this deck to steal a red source other than the other Bolas's clutches. It's dumb, but I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have this enter tapped. This is so dumb. But it's funny in my opinion. Oh no, I can't use the Mnemonic Betrayal. Ah, crap, they got another one. Oh, that's awkward. I don't care if this is bad, it's funny. And funny is what matters. I can Dispersal. And force them to discard this. Yeah, sure, why not? Has to be the permanent with the highest CMC. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Go and play this lands. I actually don't want to play the Disinformation Campaign, I don't think. Because it just draws me a card that I can't use. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. This is such a terrible idea, but I don't care. I mean, I could steal the Pyromancer. Yeah, sure, why not? Ah. Yeah, it's fine. Flames of Keld. Hostage taker. Sure. Assume he's going to kill that now, sure. Oh man, I don't care. This is funny. Oh, cool. Eldest Reborn, sure. That's fine with me. I can't play this anyway. Right. Seems decent. Probably end up taking their Gutter Snipe. Just Gutter Sniping them for the win. Can I look at... Oh, wait, that was my graveyard. I'm so dumb. My brain is broken. I have succumbed to defective brain. What the heck is that? Any target... Oh, interesting. I can force them to discard this. I mean, there's not really a reason for me to Discovery, so... Yeah, might as well. I can exile this. Goodbye. I mean, I could do that at instant speed. I just want to see if there's anything I can play. Oh, darn. I'm going to lose Thief of Sanity. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. I do think that the correct decision is just Gutter Snipe. Wow, opponent incredibly rude. Let's go ahead and take this Gutter Snipe. Thank you. Let's play this land. Oh, that's incredibly rude. Yeah, I can't pay that. Darn, this doesn't add any color of mana. However, however, shall I get rid of it? I won't. I'm just gonna kill my opponent. I'm gonna kill my opponent with their own friggin'... Dude, attack me, I don't care. I would never block. I'm dumb. I could have drawn a card. That's fine. Honestly, I should be fine here. I did forget about that. Oh, right. They still have to pay for it, so it's actually fine. Oh, no, hostage taker, I suppose. Seems reasonable. Thank you very much. I had no way of getting rid of Experiment Frenzy. And it worked. Oh, I got a rare. Got a Bloodfast. Deece. Oh, I totally forgot. That's one of the most important aspects of the change to the rares and mythics. Right, like with commons and uncommons, it's less terrible if you need to craft those cards and you end up like getting duplicates of that. But it's always feel bad when you specifically craft for, let's say, a playset of very important pieces. Oh, I need black mana. Crap. I really want to keep this hand, but I'll mulligan. All right, this is a fine hand. We'll drop that to the bottom though. But now you can just make play sets of the rares and mythics that you want, and you never have to fear opening like a wasted card essentially. Obviously, like you're getting a random card in its place, but it's in my opinion, especially for people who do want to collect full or nearly full sets, it's a lot better than just getting like a nebulous percentage. Oh god. I guess Tatiova's a little bit easier to kill. I could take Girl from the Ashes, like one of them, but I think the correct answer is just get rid of Carnage Tyrant. Moment of Craving, goodbye. Dispersal helps. They also should not have played that, because I have full information on your hand now. Contempt is nice because, well, I assume they're going to play Tatiova here. So I can Contempt. Darn, I want to hold up Contempt, but if my opponent just goes Girl from the Ashes, it would have been better if I had Search. Because the plan is to force them into a situation where they have to put Carnage Tyrant back in their hand and they have no cards. It's kind of a risky play, but I think the correct play is just to pass here. Hope that my opponent is greedy and goes for Tatiova. Nope, darn, they went for the Girl for the Ashes. Yeah. Thems are the breaks. Oh, got another Contempt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blech. Suka. Blech. Can I get banned for Russian bad words? I right-clicked that. I swear that I did. That's a little frustrating, because I right-clicked it and I meant to put it back in my hand. That's fine. I don't think... Yeah. So, for... oh! I forgot that that card was in the deck! I can get rid of this. So I think here I'm gonna Dispersal. Do I Dispersal now? I guess I do. Because I'd rather them be forced to discard one of the cards in their hand now instead of having to discard something that they would have drawn later. So I need to draw a land next turn, and then I can activate this and still cast Vraska. This card's great. Detection Tower, you're fantastic. Never change. Alright, so that's, I assume, yep, we're going to draw a card. Understandable, totally reasonable. Going to Contempt the crap out of that. Oh, okay. We do need... Oh, well, I guess I don't actually have to graveyard this here. Huh. I think I do want to draw that, then. I could be greedy and go for the Discovery. Do you have combat on your turn, play 1/1 counter on a creature control? Is there more counters on it, transform it? That's fine, I think I'm just going to Contempt this now. Just try and run them down of advantage. They might think, oh, he used his Contempt. Yada, yada, yada. They play out the Carnage Tyrant. That's a Bronodon. Incredibly rude, sir. That's fine. Alright, so I do now kind of need to grab that land. Oh. I mean, don't mind if I do. Au revoir, Wiedersehen, goodbye. Huh. I would rather steal the Perlaka Worm. So I'm actually going to get rid of Carnage Tyrant. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I will keep this on top. Yep, so they play out the Perlaka Worm. I clutch the crap out of it. Yoinkity, yoinkity. It's going to be minity. Sure, have a bunch of life. I'm going to be hitting you with that. I'm going to be hitting you with an 80. Thank you very much. This R belonged to me. And if it plays a creature, I'll Contempt the crap out of it. Alright, I'm not sure I'd Contempt that. I will Contempt that. Yes. Good. Ah, darn, my opponent was smart. I mean, here I can attack them. Dispersal this. Yeah, no, it seems fine. Darn, they decided to take the damage. Fine, get contempted. Am I going to get a good chance to disperse this? I don't know. I don't want them to have this. Yeah, we'll give it a turn. I have an 8/8. Stop. Ugh. I'll dispersal that, I guess. Freaking Bronodon blowing my stuff up. Incredibly rude. Can't do this. The audacity. Go away. So they're going to be able to flip Hadana's Climb. You could be saying, why didn't you wait till their combat so they could have targeted? If they had just like went to combat, right, then they would have had a second card in hand, and I don't need them casting this again. This is going to be a problem. I do have Field of Ruin in the deck, but those darned main deck Bronodons. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be painful. Cool deck, though. Why? I could have kept it in hand, but don't feel like there was too much of a reason. There's one more land to do that, right? Yeah. Do they have the land? They do. Ouch. Well, Thief of Sanity helps me survive. I literally have to block. This gives trample. Wait, what? I thought it gave trample. Didn't it have the claw? I thought for sure it had the claw. It's flying. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I still do need a block or else I die. No, I was wrong. I thought it had a claw. One, two, three, four, five. Well, it looks really cool, but that's about it. Look, I played a card from their deck. Yay. Darn it. Incredibly rude. Alright, we're going to play one more game in normal play mode. This hand is fine. Not great. We could totally die to early aggression, but Connive does help a little. The fact that we're going first helps a lot. Another blue deck. Possibly Merfolk. Nope. Possibly Mill, which is just as horrifying in my opinion. Actually, with this specific hand, it's more horrifying. I'll graveyard that one because we have Chemisters. And maybe our opponent thinks that we're also Immortal Rejuvenation. Is this the mill deck, or is this the 4-mana artifact deck? I am very tired. I've had a very long day. What are these lands? Definitely keep that on top. Would like to see what you're working with, sir. Oh, it is the Primal Amulet deck. Well, I gotta go and get rid of that, thank you. This steals artifacts. Gonna go and keep that on top, thank you. Gonna genius it up, because it has to come in tapped. Opponent can go ahead and draw some cards. But if they play another Primal Amulet, I'm stealing it. It's going to be mine. Hopefully by that point, I'll be able to cast and cast. There's Surge, sure. Keep it on top. I do think the correct play here is just to play Eldest Reborn for the discard. Maybe it's better just to cast Chemister's Insight. Yeah, maybe that's better, just to cast Chemister's Insight. See more cards. Yeah. Yeah. Not nearly as fun, but probably correct. But yeah, this oft overlooked is creature or artifact. So I can totally steal a Primal Amulet if they decide to play it. No idea if that deck runs counterspells. I don't think they do. And we'll drop an island. I assume we're going to draw some number of more lands anyway. Yeah, look, more lands. Moment of Craving is dead to me. That is actually a really good card to have. Gives us a nice threat to do something with. And if it dies, I can concoct it back. Take that, concoct it back. Or sure, got the voice to make the deck go clap. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sure, pass the turn. I assume they're going to Insights. Yep. I am hoping that I have an opening to steal their amulet. Incredibly rude, sir. Unbelievably rude. But that's fine. They didn't get to kick it or anything. Azcanta could flip. Nope. Something that they wanted to draw. Hopefully it's an amulet and they don't have protection for it. Nope, it's just Nexus Fate. Yay. Can you feel the happiness on my face? Wow. Alright. I'm sorry everyone, but my opponent has forced my hand. I'm so high I can hear heaven. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm just gonna sing fucking garbage. And they're watching us, they're watching us. Oh, I've lost. Oh my gosh. Opponent, if you're gonna play Nexus of Fate, could you not do it in casual mode? I mean, I don't know. I guess my deck is kind of annoying as hell to play against too, so I shouldn't really be talking. Well, I'm not playing Nexus of Fate. My opponent's writing down the contents of my hands. Let's go to the Magic Arena subreddit. While we wait, double check that my internet is fine. Yeah, my internet is indeed fine. For whatever reason, my opponent possibly disconnected. Possibly just taking their sweet time. Looks like taking their sweet time. I mean, I can steal that with Hostage Taker, but don't really know if that's necessary. Well, might as well now. Let's cast Hostage Taker. Probably gonna get something happen to it. What is this name anyway? Thief of Sanity? Not how that works, but sure. I can like play it to see what's in their hand, but I think I would rather just cast the Thief of Sanity. This could get it blown up, but I want to threaten their deck, especially since I know that they have Nexus of Fate. So being able to steal one of their Nexus of Fates and just make it so that they can't actually use it, I think is kind of important. The problem here, of course, is, you know, they're probably playing a bunch of board wipes. Great game to end on. Thank you very much, Behringer. Revitalize, sure. I want to steal their Primal Amulet. I want it to be mine. Just digging through their deck for more Nexuses. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. Wow. I'll probably just play Eldest Reborn here, since I can get Thief of Sanity back. I guess it's better just to concoct. That's not how those work. And he's playing Mill? What the fudge? What is this? I want to put that in my graveyard so I can get Azcanta flipped. But at the same time, I think it's better just to eat their hand. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I could draw into a... If I draw into a land, then I can concoct back the Thief of Sanity. Sure, I'm going to keep this on top. I understand that if I put it in the graveyard, then I could... Like, I'd have an extra land from the flipped Azcanta, but that's not what I was trying to go for. Trying to hopefully make it so that they're not going to have too many cards in their hand to work with. Freaking, they're milling me too? Ugh. Enchantments are difficult for me to deal with. And they're playing Banefire? Okay. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen can't be unless they're mana abilities. I mean, I guess I could name Azcanta, right? This is a mana ability. Yeah, so that's still a mana ability, but I can take this and name Azcanta. So I guess I'm going to do that. I'm going to yoink this. If I get a chance to cast it next turn, I'll cast it naming Azcanta. Then I'll probably get back Thief of Sanity and try to just steal my opponent's cards and win with them. Bruh. Oh, of course. More Nexus, that's fine. Oh wow, it's a patient rebuilding. Oh wow, my Bolas' Clutches. For what it's worth, I have another Bolas' Clutches. I would like to not lose that so I can steal their patient rebuilding. That'd be very, very nice. Please F all the way off. Yeah, we're done here. I had like a plan of attack, you know, named her Azcanta. Should I have done it earlier? I guess, but I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Not after today. I'm too mentally tired for that. Tyler Walpole makes fantastic art. I like that staff. Well, that giant is horrifying. Oh, that lady has a baby. Man, a lot of the art in this block is just fantastic. Where's the arrestor for this guy? Who knows? Anyway, a bit of a strange video. It's really hard to make content in between set releases like this. I'm technically we're not like in between set releases, but once everyone knows the cards for the next set coming up, the interest dies for the current stuff. So there are still a couple of things that you guys wanted to see, so I'm going to try and make those in the next couple days, literally. But yeah, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Salamander Draga and Freeman. He's from Iceland. Hello! He's a new patron. He's from Iceland. That's really cool. If you'd like to join them supporting the channel, you'll find links to that in the description down below, along with links to my Discord server and my AetherHub account, where I'll be hosting all of my budget and upgraded Ravnica Allegiance deck mechanic things. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, and cast a comment to the comment section down below. And until next time, all will be one.